What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'll take your hand and walk you across all of fire. I'll be your saint and the ultimate primal desire. Don't leave me behind with all these monsters of the undivine. Don't blame yourself for anyone that's ever hurt you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck.
Hello, hello. It is Sonic Sunday. Aren't you excited? Everyone loves Sonic Sunday. It's the best day of the week for everyone. What's up, Claudio? What's up, Meow? Oh my god, this has been blasting in my headphones the whole time. Let's get out of this menu. Hell yeah, we're up to Cream's story, guys. I hope you guys are as pumped as I am, because Cream is not my favorite character. I don't dislike her. She's just not my favorite. You never knew about Sonic Sunday. It's every Sunday. Every Sunday, in perpetuity, we are streaming a Sonic game. Usually somewhere around 2 o'clock, depending on, you know, outside factors. In this case, I had family visiting this weekend, and they didn't go home until about noon, so I had to go grocery shopping, but here we are. Oh my gosh, more boxer size. You're getting stronger, Emerald. You betcha. He talks now. How much did I lose today? Let's see. You burn 1,000 calories today, so if you keep going at this rate, then you will lose 2 pounds after 3 days. And make sure you drink at least a gallon of water each day and keep the total amount of calories you take a maximum of 700 calories per day. Holy shit. I could never pull that off. I'm almost at my target weight. You're making my life so easy as you get smarter, Emerald. I'm going to get the Super Diet Machine. I saw on that commercial. Oh god, she buys as seen on TV products. Okay. Chao. She is devious. Amy's getting stronger, isn't she? Yeah, no kidding. Sonic, Tails. Sonic, you're back. They're just passing Emerald around now. I heard on the news that there was a Chaos Emerald around here somewhere. Of course there was. Well, all the Chaos Emeralds just converge on this one city, which is fucking weird. We don't know what Eggman's going to try next, so we'll leave Emerald here a little longer, just in case. Okay. No, boring. Emerald wants to go too. Why is he speaking in the third person? I thought we were smarter than that. Is getting thin good? Well, at least there's no Ozempic in the Sonic universe. Amy really likes Sonic, so she wants to lose weight so Sonic will like her back. I don't understand. Sometimes you'll do anything for someone you love. You'll understand in time. Oh, where the fuck did he come from? Aren't they at Amy's, like, apartment? Why is he here? He just walked in? Or maybe he climbed in through the window? Eggman? I finally found you, Guyzoid. Sonic fell for that fake news. No! Eggman's making fake news! He's spreading misinformation on the internet. No, Eggman, you can't be doing this. It's not allowed. Take this! Oh. Are we doing a fight? No, Emerald just like beat them up off screen, I guess. On second thought, I changed my mind. I took some Hedgehog Pecan and convert. What? What the fuck? What is happening? He's got like an anti-hedgehog spray, like Batman. This is getting a little weird for a Sonic game. Hurry up and capture them and take them to Gimme Shelter. Stop it, don't. Sonic Sunday, I'll have a Super Sonic double cheeseburger with a side of onion rings, and let's do a Route 44 half sweet, half unsweet tea. 2 number 9s, a number 9 large. Ho 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 ho. Chaos Gamma, keep a close eye on them. Whatever you do, don't let them... Well, if he's anything like the previous Gamma, all it takes is like a girl batting their eyes at him and he's ready to let them loose. Do we need to see all of them say yeah? Yes, so all of them are going to say yeah. The anti-hedgehog spray, that's fucking crazy! I'll be ordering Sonic in chat every time you play this shit from now on. Well, here's the thing. You must have... you must have a foot-long chili dog every time you go to Sonic. That's what I get. Look at this green Gamma. What's this guy about? What E100 model is he? Which Roman numeral is he? Finally, I can move again. We need to find a way out of here. Where are we? It looks like they're making robots. This is scary. This is post-Sonic Heroes, so you've dealt with worse at this point. You've been like thousands of feet in the air, flying around like it was nothing. Grow up. You fought Neo Metal Sonic, so like, come on. All right, we gotta fight a robot. I still don't have any special moves with Emerald, so this is gonna be a little awkward. Where is he? Where is Robot? Oh, I gotta fight 2 of them, and Cream's not even helping. Fucker. Oh, they killed me. I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip. Oh my god, they're blocking everything and just beating me up. I died twice already. Oh, I spawned right in front of them and I died again! We're off to a great start. Cream's story is not for the faint of heart. Good thing I can run fast and heal. I'm not giving up. I don't give up just because I'm getting fucking moidalized. Oh, that did nothing. That's good to know. I think you do like a lot of fights in here, so get used to this like shit-ass background music. What the fuck? This is not going my way. Woo! Alright, we've gotten a sum total of 3 kills compared to the 4 they've gotten on me. Ooh. I'm very proud of the thumbnail I did today, honestly. I feel like they haven't been up to par lately for the Sonic streams, but this the Tien and Chaozu masterpiece, beautiful work of art. Watching Fish Tank Season 5 premiere right now. Bam is the season's host. I mean, I guess he's got to do something, right? getting in good with Sam Hyde is better than what he's been up to lately. Fucker! You love the DBZ. Thank you, Axel. That's nothing. Actually, that's not true. I literally just got my shit kicked in. I'm just gonna redo it. Yeah, the last one was Thor. And I thought of it last minute, and I was like... I remember thinking, like, after I made it, I was like, damn, there was something better I could have done, and I forgot what it was. So it was obviously a character with a hammer. I just wish I could remember who. And then next episode is Shadow, which I'm gonna have to think of something good for that. Whoa! Well, I got one of them at least. Before they got me this time. I know that fucker's healing, you little bitch. I know what you're up to. Oh no! Leave me alone! I heard they brought Infinite back finally, and like some like stupid like radio drama type thing. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I was perfectly fine with him being like ground up into like a meat slurry, which is what I just assume happened after Sonic Forces. Not every character needs to come back like the fucking Walking Dead. No! This isn't a Star Wars where no one's ever really gone. Uh-oh. Move! Let's move! Unfortunately, these are just generic security robots, so we will not be getting any new moves out of this. Uh-oh. Woo! Fuck, that movie is bad. They somehow brought Han back as a Force Ghost and not Force Ghost. Yeah, he was just like a hallucination, I guess. Oh, I love The Rise of Skywalker as like a shitty bad movie. Like, it's such a good laugh to just watch it and just like, what did they do? Did Damon Lindelof write this? Nice, we got them both down to 1. No! No, but he is writing Green Lantern. I know! That's crazy. That's crazy that he still gets work. That's how you know Hollywood is just like a bunch of like nepotistic hacks. That Damon Lindelof is still employed. But I don't remember his name. His name is escaping me right now. The director of Dark City, Alex Proyas. He can't get work for shit. For some reason. Like, Gods of Egypt was just a step too far. Even though that movie was awesome, and anyone who says otherwise is lying to you. The woke mob tried to cancel Gods of Egypt. Have I seen the original Westworld movie? No, I haven't. Isn't it based on a book? That's on J.J. Abrams and Damon Lindelof doing a remake of Logan's Run. That's gonna be fucking horrible. J.J. Abrams doing Logan's Run? No way. Oh my gosh, he's guilt-tripping him for doing what he was made to. Let's look somewhere else. Let's look across the room. I bet there's no other robots we have to fight there. I went to Dark City once and I believe it was called Chicago. This looks just like Emerald. Actually, if you look a little closely, you can see he's a completely different series of colors. You dumb bitch. Maybe rabbits are colorblind, I don't know. It's moving again. Oh, well. Let's do another fight. Hey, look, Cream's in this one, so at least I'll earn some moves. I love the Fi theme. It's one of the best tracks in the game. And no fucking exploding on death this time, thankfully. Cream, you can't just sit there and let these guys punch you in the head, dummy. I hate fighting, except for, you know, all those boss fights in Sonic Heroes I was in. And Sonic Advance 2, I did all that too. You know, I hate it though. That's why I make my tiny Chow do all the work. Nice try, but I auto-blocked that somehow. There's like a rock, paper, scissors element to like the super moves that I don't understand at all. Fuckers, they're beating me up! Cream, you should do something, you dumb bitch. Instead of watching me get my head caved in. Fucker! I keep kicking my foot against something. My fiance put something under my desk, and I don't know what it is. No! Cream is Gen X coded. She doesn't see color except for them. Oh no, I'm totally gonna get raped here. Yeah, we gotta do it again. Thanks, Cream! Dogs are colorblind? That's not true. I'm pretty sure that's been debunked. Hole puncher, what the hell? There we go. The original Westworld is not based on a book. It was an original idea by the writer-director Michael Crichton. I didn't know he directed anything. I have his last book, the one that James Patterson finished, about like a volcano erupting or some shit. I don't know if if I can just get away with letting her get the shit kicked out of her. I feel like I get a game over if she loses. Which is why I'm putting myself in harm's way more than I really need to. No! Man, when these guys want to beat you up, they really just pin you to the ground and kick you in the head repeatedly. Just a couple of Phyzoids ganging up on someone as they do. They never fight fair, do they? They died again. I better get some good moves out of you, Cream, after this, because you are pissing me off. You are ticking me off. No! I got killed mid-attack. We're just gonna keep doing it again and again. As one does. It is crazy that if you just use Emerald's like default moveset, he's basically like the Dan of this game, where he's just Ryu's moveset but shittier. But if you could beat the game with, I bet someone's done like a run where they just played as basic Emerald and beat the whole game like a psychopath. Hell yeah. We're doing better. I don't want to say good. I'm just going to say better. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna beat him. We got this. Or not. Finally, a Sonic game, right, Thomas? Good to see you, Thomas. I don't think I've seen you in the chat in a minute. I know you've been busy. I know something's blowing up in the Comicsgate verse again, and I'm sure you're pretty keyed into that. I've been seeing Vicky tweeting about it. I just can't. I cannot keep up with that shit anymore. It's non-stop. It's actually crazy that these clowns are still at it. No! He one-shotted me. Managed to get off work. Oh, thank you, Zoso. Yes, beat up Cream. Honestly, she deserves it. Pacifists deserve to be punched in the face. Did Razorfist finish his comic? Hasn't he put multiple books out at this point? I don't know what I don't follow his hijinks, so I don't really know what he's up to. But I thought he put several books out at this point. Unlike Vito Gesualdi. Hell yeah, finally. Only took 3 tries. I'm basically a pro. Oh, 1 skill point for that. Fucking great. You need to fight too, bitch. So true, Emerald. Tell her what to do. Oh my god, we gotta do it again. I bet we have twice as many lives this time too. No, okay. It's just the same fight again. Because why not? Why not just do it again? Oh, they have different movesets this time. I'm getting pinned to the wall and killed. No, they have the same movesets. Okay, it's the exact same fight twice. Because that's what this game excels at, is repeating content over and over again. Follow me, fake tails. Razorfist released 2 books plus his comic. Then he had that George cartoonist who swergs out all the time and went to... He actually tried to work with George Alexopoulos. What an idiot. Like, come on now. Be better, Razorfist. I know you're smarter than trying to work with George Alexopoulos. Whose comics suck, by the way. His comics are fucking terrible. Every single one is like libtard dumb, make stupid face. That's it. There's no like wit to them. It's just like I draw the person I disagree with looking stupid. It's basically a leftist comic but for rightoids, and it sucks. Wasn't Ray Fake Tales? No, Ray was just some guy. He was just some guy. Hey, remember Just Some Guy? What a great YouTuber. Fourth Age has a few. His upcoming one is called Crom the Destroyer, set in a Hyperborean age. Aging King seeing a glorious death rather than succumb to old age. Yeah, he likes to do like pulp stuff, so I figured that's about right. All right, we're just gonna keep dying to these guys, I guess, until they decide they won't block every single attack. All right, we'll try it again. I think there were like 5 different YouTubers named some variation of Just Some. You know the one I'm talking about, Thomas. You know exactly the one. I know you of all people know who I'm referring to. Don't you play dumb with me? That just some guy. Yeah, I do know. Yes, exactly. And then some guy, not that guy. I remember this one guy, like, very early into the Escapists, like, hiring Yahtzee. There was some guy who tried to copy his shtick. Called himself the Nazi. So it just spelled like Yahtzee but with an N. I don't know if his one video he did still exists. I just remember him making it. And I was like, what the fuck? But it wasn't like he was being edgy. I think he just thought it was funny to call it that. It was like, you're just taking someone else's shtick and doing it again. It was clearly not a very original or creative name. Well, I hope that guy writes a comic book, because he'll probably be as creative as the average comic book professional. As we all know, the only good comic book writer in existence is Ken Penders. Like, everyone else kind of sucks. Everyone else kind of blows cheeks. Leave me alone! I think just some guy did want to make a comic, but he legit couldn't write. Oh god, they got distracted by a 6-year-old girl, as one does. No, Digibro, leave them alone. My favorite one was that guy some trolls tricked into thinking Red Letter Media. Oh, yeah. The cartographer, Latza, or whatever the fuck his name was. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead! Coming into Sonic Sunday with the Troogs! What's up, Frochi? Well, you're also watching me just get repeatedly, violently sexually assaulted by these fucking Fies over and over again. There we go. They just block everything. Here we go. I got you now. I got you right where I want you. Someone DM Perp. Tell him to get his ass in here. Sonic Sunday demands his presence. There we go. There we go. That's the rape I was expecting. God, we've been playing this game for like 5 weeks now. So I'm just like, every week, every Sunday morning I wake up and I'm like, I can't wait to get absolutely creamed by some fucking stupid robot. I always remember the bro team told the story of how they tried to get him to be the next Yahtzee and he just laughed at them. Fuck off! He's running exactly as fast as me! Alright, one more. I've never watched Bro Team. Be the next Yahtzee. What does that mean? Just like single-handedly hold up an entire website that otherwise just fucking sucks? Like, you know who else did that? Spax3. Forgot Digibro became Digibitch? Right, yeah. He's the reason Null doesn't hang out with Dick Masterson anymore. That was kind of tough. Are you okay? I don't give a fuck if you're okay. I think I'm getting like flashbacks now. I think this game is the reason I hate Cream. Have I seen the movie Soylent Green? I have not. Look, it's an Emerald Shard, but there better be 2 of them because I just killed 2 of those fuckers. You need 5. Okay, there's 2, thank God. I would have been ticked off big time. Channel Awesome too with Doug, but to be fair, yeah, Channel Awesome tried to have like a cabal, but they didn't quite do it as well. I feel like I'm honestly gonna say the Escapists did it better than them, because you had Jim Sterling at his peak, you had Yahtzee, and then you had Movie Bob at his peak before they both lost their mind. Why are you sorry? You haven't done anything bad, but I didn't fight and you got hurt. Do not apologize, Emerald. I know I'm wrong. Yeah, you are wrong. Normal Boots and John Jafari. Truth, Nuke. Escapist also had Duralius. Yes, I watched that. Eli told me to watch that. I finally watched it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I like that his word bubble is right on his gunt. Oh my god, he doesn't like just control his robots, he literally like calls them on the phone. Hey, you look nothing like my other robots. It must be one of my robots. I have to strengthen the Emerald Condenser. Anyway, which number are you? Are you 11? Or 12? Or maybe he doesn't even know! I'm going to use the rabbit as a hostage to capture Sonic. I'm looking for Sonic. I need to. Why don't you call him on the phone? Don't tell them that they can escape from the air duct. You got. The key to open the duct is in the workshop. Make sure you hide it. Eggman thought you were one of the other ones. How convenient. That is very convenient. That is very plot convenient that Eggman is retarded. And I guess he has a... It's just a regular audio... No, he could see him. So he just didn't notice that the colors were all wrong. He's just stupid. Unless it's like black and white. Channel Awesome gave us classes like Kick-Ass. Yeah, which were carried by Doug. Let's be real. You will be captured. I will capture you. Well, that's the idea, right? We didn't even get any moves from Cream for those last two fights because she didn't do anything. Oh, cool. It's the exact same fight again. I was going to say, like, I was hoping we could do this a third time. Oh, no, they're Rouge, and I think they're both Rouge. So that's great. There's only one reason I can think of why Eggman would make two of his robots into Rouge. And it is not a wholesome Chungus reason. Am I a Suburban Knights guy or a Boldly... I prefer Suburban Knights to Boldly Flee. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion, though. I think everyone prefers it. Speaking of, like, zero-budget movies, I've been, like, eyeballing DVDs and Blu-rays of some of the other Ross Patterson movies I haven't watched. Dear Sonic Team, why aren't the robots hot? Eggman, you idiot! You missed the two most important parts of making Rouge the Bat. It's a good thing they can't land for some reason. So I could just juggle them constantly. This is much easier than fighting Sonic and Tails. Fucker! Well, I assume that was Eggman's idea. Oh yes, land right in front of me. Fuck! In fairness to Eggman, Rouge was his most competent minion besides Shadow and Sonic Adventure 2. I'm so glad they introduced Orbot and Cubot. I don't really like Cubot. I think he's annoying. But, you know, it is nice to have a scratch and grounder analog in canon. Fuck you. Shadow is Eggman's top guy. Well, that's not true, because Shadow was just like... His whole plan was just to let Eggman explode anyway. he wasn't a particularly useful henchman. He wanted to kill him. He was like a Starscream more than anything. Although he was competent, unlike Starscream. Skill points. One skill point. Awesome. Oh, should we do this fight again? Yeah, let's do this fight again. Let's probably add more let's add more lives to it while we're at it. Let's do this exact fight again. I was just saying, I want to do that exact fight again. Okay, they don't have more lives at least. The game is taking some mercy on me. The only mercy this game can provide is not doubling the amount of work you have to do. I wish we have a scratch and grounder. I can't get behind Cubot and Orbot as much. It's just... no offense to Wally Wingert, but his fucking voice is annoying as fuck. And he did get a particularly bad introduction with his, like, cowboy shtick that he was doing in Sonic Colors, which is another reason that game is the worst. Remember Yacker? Remember that great character? Love Yacker. Can't get enough of him. Why isn't he in Sonic Battle, right? No! Not the little floaty bubble thing. Is Sonic Battle just this fight 20 times? It's this fight 40 times, actually. No, sometimes you have to fight the copies of Gamma instead. Sometimes you fight 3 of them at once. Sometimes you do Rouge's chapter and you just contemplate blowing your brains out. No, Cream's chapter. I couldn't remember whose chapter it was, but now that I know, it's Cream's chapter. It's the worst. Rouge and Cream have the worst chapters because Rouge has a really annoying requirements, and then Cream's chapter just makes you fight in this one arena repeatedly against the same enemies over and over again. Who's your actual least fave Sonic characters while you're stuck in Cream's bad story mode? It's probably Cream. I don't even think it's like a toss-up. Like her... I'm remembering why I don't like her, and it's because of this fucking story mode, because I played this game a lot as a kid. And I never willingly played as her in, like, Sonic Advance. Except to, like, complete the game. Like, I didn't want to play as her. Yeah, you know... Infinite's kind of like a retarded jobber, but... he was a much better henchman for Eggman than Shadow was. He had, as far as we know, he had no intention of just killing him after everything was said and done. You bitch. Oh, wrong one. Infinite was just like, oh, cool. You're gonna help me beat up Shadow. That's all I want to do. Of course he failed to do it because Infinite is not competent. He's not competent or skilled. Or intelligent. He's just some dummy who got superpowers. You're not a pro wrestling fan, but you know the term jobber, okay? But yeah, because you know, I've watched enough YouTube to know what it is. Because, like I've said, every single lolcow on Earth likes wrestling. There's not a single... maybe Chris Chan is the only lolcow who doesn't like wrestling because he's too autistic for it. Which is saying a lot, because, like... Spoonie likes wrestling. Fodder! Ooh, you're just fodder. Ooh, ooh. You called him fodder with a hard R, too. Hey, Fallon. It's good to have you in the chat. Oh, look who's back. Look who ran away. Look, I'm feeling really good right now. I just committed acts of wanton violence, which you don't like, so why don't you fuck off? Give me the emerald shards. Die! Why did she take them? Give those back. Those don't belong to you. Those belong to me. We need one more! Please stop. Why? Fighting is awesome. You know, if it was a 6-year-old boy, he'd be like, can you turn your hands into like a buzzsaw? Someone at 4chan got annoyed at Zoomer slang when the anime character was called a jobber. You haven't done anything bad. There's nothing worse than making a girl cry. That's what Sonic said. Oh, well, then why is Sonic constantly stringing along Amy, huh? It's fucked up. Hypocrite! This must be the duct key. Let's go. Let's see if we got enough points to, like, equip any new moves. I have 25% skills. What does exchange skills do? I have 2 of them. What is that? What happens if I press that? I don't... exchange doesn't seem to do anything. Do we have any special abilities that I can equip? I have a lot of points. How would Sonic not love to blue ball Amy? True. When you put it that way, it all makes sense. Major Eruption. I might have to equip that. Just so I have more than the nothing that I currently have now. I may have to use Major Eruption. And we still have 10 more points. Let's see. Heave attack. What about down? Do we have any upper attacks? Do you have any 2-star ones? I don't use the upper attack that often. It would just be nice to have. My 300 IQ attack. Hell yeah. You have to be fair, you have to have a pretty high IQ to understand Tails' moveset. Guard skill? Who's got the fastest? There's no speed to guarding, so there's really no point. What's the air action? I should equip a jump so I can actually jump a decent height into the air. Look at that. Amazing. I can jump more than, like, nothing. Fantastic. Alright, where's the duct? Oh, this fucker. So we meet again. Things will be different. Oh, he's like his shonen rival. I'll use it to defeat you and take the real Chaos Emerald. What's the matter? Aren't you going to fight me? Oh, Emerald's afraid to fight now because Cream, you cucked him. You cucked our boy. What the fuck? I hate this bitch. She's the worst. But I'll take your emerald just like you took mine. Every YouTuber in 2018, ironically, since the Super Speedy Sonic was created to beat Mario, it made him doomed to always play catch-up. Yeah. I'm okay, I could take it. I don't want to make you sad. Oh my god. This is like your girlfriend holding you back in, like, a fight. Cream and Emerald story was really nice in Sonic X. Well, it's pretty terrible here. I hate her. Even Cheese is like, Cream, you suck. You're right. I was thinking that too. You better stop hurting Emerald or else. Or else what? What could a little... Oh my god, he's gonna beat up a little girl! Oh, do I actually have to play as her now? I don't even know what her moveset is, and all the animations are the same, so this isn't great. Let's try this and just hope for the best. Cream is the liberal GF holding you back from fighting a guy with a knife? Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do? Stab me? Yeah, it's Barry Omochow. Fuck that guy. Oh my god, she's so slow. That's insane. Thank god we didn't have to play as her for most of the chapter. And now Emerald's not fighting. She seems to do a lot of damage, though. Holy shit. Why is she, like, so tanky? No! How fast does she heal? And she's got a good heal. Why is she... Apart from being slow, she's actually got a pretty decent moveset. Uh-oh. Woo! I wasn't sure if I could get out of the way of that one. Let me see. And she has a fast special heal. That's pretty good. You could actually... If you wanted to just focus on doing damage, you could... Her heal would be better than Gamma's. Boxer size with Amy paying off? I guess so. Leave my dog alone. Yo, hop off my goat. JK, there's no goats in the Sonic universe, as far as I know. Wow, that was easy. I bet we gotta do that again, but with 10 lives now. Oh my gosh, we got a color! Useless! It's useless, but we got it. Not bad. But I'm still gonna beat the fuck out of you, kid. Oh. Let's get out of here. Oh, they just left? This duct is the only way out. I'll just wait here. What do we do? What happens if we go to the depot? If I have to fight a Fi, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, no. I'm so sorry. Don't cry. I don't want to see your cute eyes full of tears. Bro, she's 6 years old. Chill. But you're hurt, and it's my fault. I'm fine. Even if I get damaged, I can recover right away. Really? See, look. See, I have Gamma's healing ability. You're funny, Emerald. You laughed. You finally laughed. You finally laughed at one of my jokes. Emerald truly is one of Eggstein's creations. Illogical. I'm a week old. I'll do my best. Ciao, ciao. And Cheese is with me too. Alright then, it's time to train. Oh my god. Can we use the same rules we use at Amy's place? Those are the only ones I don't. Why? Why are we training in Eggman's base? Like, come on now. Women don't be thinking. Did you see that picture of Moses saying, "Let my people go, Pharaoh, not without a duel," says Atem? No, I've never seen that. No, wait, I have, yeah. Let's see her dash. Is it any good? Her dash isn't bad. It's about as good as Sonic's. I give Emerald one special move, and I don't even get to use it. I have to fight him while he has it. That's fucked up. Look, if it's one-on-one, it really doesn't matter if it's like a points match or a stock match. You fucker! He's really beating the fuck out of her. What is her aerial? Oh, she launches cheese. Okay. Come on, buddy. I know you're waiting for me. If I knew I had to fight Emerald, I would have gimped his moveset. You cheater. You cheating fucker. Oh my gosh, he blocks everything. Which you can't do when you're playing as him for some reason. He's murdering me. I'm getting murdered. What does this do? Let's try that out, because the little landmine move sucks balls. Tornado, cool. That's pretty neat. That would probably work better as an aerial move. Because you'd probably just throw it down in front of you, which is about the same thing you do with the projectile. No, he blocked that too! Yeah. We're doing pretty good. Cream is... I'm gonna say it. Cream is OP. My Sonic fighting game isn't incredibly well balanced. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Fucker. Alright, let's try this on the ground, this in the air. Let's see how that goes. Hell yeah, I knew it. I knew that would work. Fucker. That didn't work. He blocks everything. As soon as it's going to be an insta-kill. Alright, one more. What does this remind me of? Oh, you know what? Her moveset is like... It's like the game Folklore, where you're just, like, sending little, like, demons to do attacks for you. Or, Cao Cao in Dynasty Warriors 8. You cunt. We got him. Mr. President, we got him. I don't want that move. That's the last move of hers that I want. You're nicer than Amy. If Eggman comes back, we're in trouble. So I guess we gotta use the computer now? No, we gotta fight a robot. God damn it. How many we gotta fight? 2? Of course we do. I saw a Twitter post where someone had a friend in Japan who says America is a Shinto country since they have shrines to ancestors and mythological beings across the country. I want an SMT US. There are so many games that would be great with a US theme. I've always said a Dynasty Warriors United States game would be awesome. Set in like the Revolutionary War. That'd be sick. But unfortunately, we don't have that level of reverie for our history that Japan does, where they make stupid video games and anime out of their historical figures. Oh, I equipped them backwards. Shit. We got this. We got this. We don't got this. Oh, I knew that was coming. Summon General Longstreet and Bigfoot. I remember my libtard mom calling Tesla sexist because he was MGTOW. I mean, why wouldn't he be? Oh, it didn't let me pick. I was still deciding. Well, let's hope for the best. Where are you? We got one more. We got the Rouge bot, which is the third one so far. Fucker. Well, we got him. We did it. We did it, Reddit. I got the cream jump, which is really high, I guess. I guess that makes sense because she's a rabbit. Retreat! Vi has run it. What a pussy. Alright. We just go see if we can fight Gamma. Well, let's see if we can equip that color, just because we can. Why not, you know? Let's see how Emerald looks in game now. Let's get out of here. Okay. Wait, okay, so we just can't go there? Okay, let's go to the workshop. Oh, it's another fight. Okay, awesome. Fabulous. That's exactly what I wanted it to be. Where are the robots? Are they just all beating up Emerald? I guess so. Who we got here? We got Knuckles and Gamma. Yeah, her jump is kind of fast compared to everyone else's. That's pretty you'd think Sonic's would be faster given that he's the main character of a platforming franchise, but I guess not. I guess the random rabbit character who's in like 3 games is the one who's got a better jump than him. We got this. Alright, we're doing way better than the last one. I mean, the last one wasn't too hard. Sonic's just too fast. Sonic's a little too fast in his Sonic game, honestly. If I'm being TBQH with you guys, Sonic's too fast. Okay. Let's do the landmine and this, because her projectile just isn't that great. Alright, we just got one more life on Knuckles. And then we have to try that other location for some reason. There we go. Alright. Sonic is too fast. We got the Chow Tornado. Oh, finally, we got a move. We got an actual ability that we can use. Crazy. Fire's run away. Yeah, run away, bitch. All right, let's see if we can equip that. I'm gonna get rid of the color because that's just wasting 5 points. I don't think we have enough points. I think we need 3 more, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Run skill. Ground power. No. Ground trap. What the fuck does that? What does that fall under? Where's my special ability that I just got? Is it one of her regular attacks? Oh, gay. It is a little faster than Knuckles, though. Let's equip that. What else do we got? Chow Tornado, which is the same amount of points as Sonic's and it's exactly as fast and exact. No, we're going back to the Knuckles punch. I'm trusting the punch. All right, so this is the only place we haven't checked out, the lab. Okay, so we've checked out every single location, and now we've just fought Fi 3 times for no reason. Can I, like, get out of this fight? No, there's really no way to back out of them, just except for letting him kill you. Except there's only one now, what? And it's Amy. Come on, Emerald, let's kick his ass as quick as we can. We'll get out of this fucking gimme shelter someday. Alright, ever notice how video games were better when it was normally irrationally hostile to turnitards? Yeah, well, the thing is, like, the big blunder of the last, like, decade, I would say, is Sony, when they still gave a fuck about their IPs, made their own attempt at a Smash Brothers with the PlayStation All-Stars, but they tried so hard to appeal to, like, the tournament crowd that they completely ruined the game for anyone else. Like, the fun party game was, like, weirdly, like, had too many mechanics, but also wasn't fun to play. So, appealing to them always ruins everything. People just want to play a fun game. It's not that complicated. There should be Sonic Battle tournaments. Let's be honest, guys. Let's be real. This game should have an Evo community. Alright, we killed Fi for the 100th fucking time. Retreat. Yeah, please. Retreat. Can we just, like, leave? Like, we did everything. Let's take this up. Oh, do I have to do... I just have to do another Bruh. Just had a weird lineup with Cole and Evil. Like, they couldn't think of anyone else. Well, they wasted a lot of their characters on, like, the backgrounds. Like, they could have had Captain Quark in there, but he's just in the Ratchet and Clank stage instead. They could have had the Chimera, but they only show up in some stage. I forget which one. I forgot to gimp him again. Should have called this game Sonic Variations on a Theme. We'll get out of this fucking chapter someday. This is actually not one of the worst chapters. The Rouges is just so bad that no amount of like bullshit that I have to deal with Cream like it comes off quite as bad. Sonic repeat. I know. I remembered this chapter. I just didn't remember whose chapter it was, but I did remember this one chapter where you go to Eggman's base and it's like you just over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and it was terrible. And this is like one of the worst arenas too. Like just the layout is, it sucks. Just like a straight line with some things you have to jump over. No, run into the Omochao, bitch. It was High Impact Games or one of the runoff companies still existed. A Ratchet and Clank fighting game would have been sick. Let me see. They also had a weird, yeah. I don't remember. It was some other studio. High Impact was it High Impact? I'm thinking of Airtight Games for some reason. Airtight did Dark Void and what's that other game? Murdered Soul Suspect. Both of which were pretty good games. And I would recommend both. Which, speaking of recommending, I picked up the new Fatal Frame because I always wanted to try a Fatal Frame game before, and I never did before. It's terrible. I see people saying it's good on Twitter. They're lying to you. Don't listen to anyone who tells you the new Fatal Frame is fun. It's fucking horrible. I couldn't get through Soul Suspect. It was fine. It was just like a point-and-click adventure game in the form of a third person. It was a Sony slap game, but it was better than that. It's a really weird idea for a game. It's kind of cool, though. Fucker! Alright, what do we got? Oh my god, stop giving me the goddamn jump! After this cream was 6-year-old, she yearned for the factory child labor. Are you taking it easy on me? Oh my god, are we gonna do another one? Can we take a short break? I'll be right back. Ugh. I hate Cream. I hate her. She's the worst character in the entire Sonic franchise. I don't know why Spax 3 gooned to her. He's a fucking weirdo. Ugh, alright, let's do it again. Oh, I forgot to remove his moves again. Fuck me! My fiance's taking a nap in the other room, so I'm probably like waking her up with my yelling. Come on. New idea for a game. Resident Evil, but instead of the girl chase segments, it's Deborah Wilson. He's a weirdo. It doesn't answer your question. It's true. It's true. He was approaching like Chris Chan tier levels of autism. He was a little more functional, but Chris Chan at least had like a job for a short period of time. That guy didn't ever fucking get a job. Would you kindly fuck off? No, he just blocks everything now. When they say they're gonna give it their all, what it really means is they're just going to block every single attack. Wouldn't that make Chris Chan more functional than Bernie Sanders? I guess so, yeah. You know what? Spax 3 is like if the AVGN made good content, you know? Let's just spam this at him. Yeah, we're trolling you, fucker! It's gonna tornado you to death. You idiot. You fell right for my trap yet again. Let's play this like a Street Fighter game and spam Hadouken until you die. After this one, Alone in the Dark, what do you have planned up? So after Alone in the Dark, the Tuesday streams are going to be the Conduit. And Eli has even gone so far as to very kindly draw me a really cool thumbnail that I plan to use for all the streams, and I'm very excited to show it off. It's going to be cool. And after Sonic Battle, I might take a break from, like, the GBA games. I know Sonic Advance 3 is technically the next one, but I just, like, I'm tired of the GBA aesthetic. So I might do, like, Sonic Unleashed or something. I think I can fight that robot now. No problem, I guarantee it. There's a voice. Oh my god, guys, let's instead of getting out of here, let's go answer the phone. Finally found Sonic. Are you really telling the truth? Why is he calling them? Hello? This fucking idiot. Shh, let's hide. Alright, show me some proof. Why isn't anyone picking up the phone? What an idiot. His robots don't have, like, built-in communicators. They have to answer the phone. I've got Cream and the Geyzoid hostage. Yeah, sure. Emerald gets the Fell for It Again award from falling from the trap. What should we do? If Eggman catches us, he'll use us to capture Sonic. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, let's leave. Let's fucking leave. Hey there, Rust Bucket. You look bored. Want to play? You're back. He just hangs out at the air duct and doesn't do anything. Your power will be taken from you like mine was. Let's kill him. Let's murder him. You're staying dead this time, Gamma. Where are you? Where are you? I don't want to advance too quickly. We're just going to keep doing the tornado spam. That seems very effective. Why even bother with actual moves? We could just fling tornadoes at him. Emerald is in his Jigsaw arc. Wouldn't that make Knuckles the Fell for It Again Fell for It Award champion? He is the Fell for It Award champion. He falls for it every fucking game. Actually, they stopped doing that shtick. I think people caught on that it's a little silly. Which is ironic because, you know, we still have to get the emeralds every fucking game. Who cares? Shadow needs to get over his dark past every single game that's about him. Where is he? Where are you? Where are you, a robot, Chungus? Why would award autocorrect to aware? Good question. Chow Dash. I mean, it's something, I guess. Buster Drill. That's kind of cool. I like that. We got... Yeah! 5 points. Ah, is that... Oh my god. You know, I think we should fight this guy again. I think we should fight him one more time, but with twice the lives. I think that's what we should do. Oh man, I think I called it. Oh my god. And there's a guard robo? Oh man. They're really spicing it up this time. Oh, that just instantly killed me. Shit. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep just jumping back here, Gam. I'm sure it's going to work out the next time. No! I'm dying more from the stupid explosions than anything else. The best part about this chapter is that since all the fights are in this arena, any stage where you're not fighting Fi, you get to listen to this fucking shitty music. Okay. I see why this game is so long for a GBA game. It's basically a JRPG. JRPGs if they were good, obviously. Which doesn't exist. I'm kidding. I love JRPGs. Like he's like pissed off that like Emerald beat him up, but he's not suffering like a severe identity crisis that there's a bunch of clones of him around. Come on, step on the mine. Alright, you take care of him while I charge up my super. Okay. Alright, it's working on the gray guy. They like alternate between what specials they'll auto block every time they die. Emerald, distract him! I need to heal! You're very bad at distracting him, Emerald. Hey, walk onto that. Yeah, let's both heal. Good idea. Emerald's down to 3 lives. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, okay. Oh. Just instantly died. Oh, Emerald's dead, that stupid fuck. Well, at least the guard robo's dead, too. We'll get him one day. He has a lot of health. Oops. He should be vulnerable to the tornado now. I hear you healing, you fucker. Oops. Hey, he was vulnerable to that too. That's weird. Let's regenerate. Let's put a little bomb down. We did it! Chow Circle. Is that the tornado? I want that. If that's the tornado, I want to equip it. Drive mode. We got 1 skill point for that. We got 5 skill points for the last one, but the one that was twice as long and had 2 enemies, we only get 1 skill point for that. That makes perfect logical sense. What are you, Mr. Robot? I don't see Remy Malik anywhere. That Geyzoid stole my power. Revenge, get power back. Power isn't something you can give or take. It's something that you'd use to defend those that are dear to you. You'll understand if you find someone you want to protect. Cringe, kinda cringe. He died! No, I'm pretty sure he comes back. Yes! This feeling, it's like everything feels sharper. Unbelievable. My robots are useless! Oh my gosh, he's on the phone again. This fucking guy. I wonder what this switch is. That's the switch that, hey, try pushing it. Eggman gets trapped in his base. Haha, the hijinks. Wah! Alright, just as we planned. Is this the switch for the phone? Hey, the picture's on. Eggman's just getting repeatedly electrocuted. Wow, this is really exciting stuff. What's up, Ahab? We're just watching Eggman. Eggman's being tortured to death. We should start waterboarding him while we're at it. Ugh. Hey, Cream. We're gonna head back now. Are you two okay? Emerald protected me. Ciao. And Cheese really did all the work, honestly. Don't worry, Emerald's here. I'm going at Sonic speed. Hang on. Ooh, I'll get you. Yeah, that's right, Eggman. You died. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee while this runs. Okay, we're back. I got some coffee, and I have time today, so you know what? We're gonna do the next episode, which I think is Shadow? Fuck yeah. They saved the most edgy for last. I think you do Shadows, and then Emeralds is the final story. So, we'll do Emeralds next week, but we'll do Shadows today. Let's lock the fuck in. Sonic's got the 6 Chaos Emerald. I've underestimated the... I know, Sonic has never gotten the emeralds before this, so this is kind of surprising. It could get pretty tricky if they activate the Geyzoid, but Shadow holds the 7th emerald. He believes that he is the ultimate form of life. His chaos control. Shadow wouldn't hand over the 7th emerald and activate the Geyzoid, but even if he did, that information, in quotes, that I found after... Shadow, I found a picture of you wearing leggings. What's going on? Wearing thigh-high socks. Your desktop base, your desktop... Is it the Shadow in, like, Battlefield 3 picture? Someone's talking to me. A strong power. Who? Who is it? This power must not exist. Cannot allow it to happen again. Yes. What tragedy. The same illusion. This is it. I feel the emanations over here. Well then, let's see what we've got here. He's using his chaos control. He's teleporting. It's actually really like kind of iffy what chaos control. Does it teleport, or does he time travel, or does he just slow things down? Such a lust for revenge. Who? Yeah, look, it's us. Look how edgy it is. We're him. We're Shadow. We're finally Shadow. What are you doing here? This is what called me. It's the Geyzoid, a legendary weapon. Rouge, what are you doing here? Hey, I've got information sources everywhere. There's nothing I can't find out about if I don't give a fuck. You'll never change, will you? That robot, Geyzoid, is known as the ultimate... Oh no! He's 4,000 years old! The doctor was hiding something really big, and I guess this is it. Oh, you know what? I think we should fight some gray robots. I think we haven't done that for a bit, so let's do that. Dang. This is pre-Shadow the Hedgehog before he started swearing. Sorry, guys. What's so funny? It's been a while since we fought together like this. It was like the same year. Sonic Heroes came out in the same year. Just don't get in my way. Alright, what do we got? I forget his moves. We got this move. This one's cool. I like that one. And then... let's use that one. Yeah. Oh my god, David Humphrey as Shadow. It's so nostalgic. Just beat them up. My goat! My goat is not washed. Although his healing fucking sucks. So much for the ultimate life form. No! Woo! Somehow I survived that. Somehow Shadow returned. Yeah, Shadow's so good at everything else, they had to nerf his healing, because it's awful. Where is that damn for? These sprites were all of... I know, right? Every single, like, fucking guy who made, like, a Sonic Flash animation used these sprites. Back in the good old days. What the deuce? He does a shit job of staying in the air, though. That's unfortunate. This move is cool, but it's not that useful, because if they just choose to block it. So let's do this one. Oops. Oopsie. Oopie doopie. Fucker! That was my fault. TBH. Grey Gamma is more iconic than the original. He's had more appearances at this point. He's been in the game more than Chaos Gamma, so The Gray Gamma knockoffs really are just, like, more prevalent in the series than the actual Gamma is. No, he died, and now I'm gonna die as a consequence, because they always fucking explode! That kind of sucks, too. So what we're gonna do is this, and then this. So I can do that. Throw that in the air. Or I can just get raped. Whatever. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, he did his little explodey move, okay. We did it! We beat we beat Gray Gamma robots again! Not bad. ... And opening. Oh my god, Shadow got punched. That's why he's resting? I assumed it had something to do with, like, crashing down from Earth or something. Ugh. I'm just getting punched repeatedly. Oh, but she killed it in one punch. Woke. Woke, am I right? Someone ring the woke alarm. This game is... Do not let Nerdrotic or Critical Drinker or John Delarose see this game, because it is clearly woke. Can't you even walk on your own? No, I'm crippled. I'm paralyzed from the waist down. We're here. I can't believe that he'd fall down right in front of the store, having me carry anything that's heavier than jewelry. The nerve. Shadow unconscious? Or is he's just standing there, but he's unconscious? ... You're still alive, right? He's not bad looking, but... This slut. Sonic surprisingly non-woke, right? I was created. Awaken, the ultimate life form. Shadow the Hedgehog. Please, Shadow. Oh my god, Maria. Still alive. I need to go to it. Are you really Shadow? You can't be the military's top secret weapon. Oh, right, we're still doing that we don't know if it's the real Shadow or not thing at this point. This is theater? Right, we could do a stage play of this. Hey, you over there. Won't listen to me, eh? In that case, I'll destroy you with my bare hands. Yeah, that's me when I can't get the waitress's attention at fucking Applebee's. Get out of the way and give me that robot. I will destroy you too. What's up, perp? You came just in time for us to start Shadow's episode. You missed Cream's entire episode, don't worry. All you missed was us in the same arena over and over again, fighting the same gray robots again and again and again and again and again. So instead we're going to fight some gray robots with Shadow. Whatever you do, don't let Eggman get a hold of the Geyzoid. I'll be back. Until then, take care of it, Sonic the Hedgehog. Why don't Shadow's enemies just travel back in time and save Maria? Looks like you both have one thing in common. Persistence. Awakening as a weapon of war. That's this game in a nutshell, isn't it? It's a lot of fighting gray robots. Shadow, what are you doing here? Looks like you discovered what Emerald really is. So this motherfucker got, like, punched in the shoulder, and so he just spent the most of the game napping on Rouge's couch. We must destroy it before it collects all the Chaos Emeralds and uses its true power. There's no need to repeat past tragedies. Nobody else ever needs to go through the things that I have. Out of the way, I'll finish it now. Well, what you went through had nothing to do with Emerald. It's actually the completely unrelated. It was the government. Am I all of me? I am, in fact, all of me. Looks like you'll never understand. The builders will never know how their creations truly feel. We're just recapping Shadow's entire involvement in the story, which is fucking nothing. Base Shadow with correct characterization. I know, this game is the best characterization for the characters like that I've seen in years. Yeez! Good morning, Shadow, as the prince finally awakened. I must go. I must go to the Geyzoid, to the Emerald. You can leave as soon as you please, but don't you dare pass out on me again. Sorry, I could only spare 7 seconds before I pass out. That's all I got. You lifted me with those tiny, pathetic arms? I refuse to believe it. Ruth saying she doesn't want to be a mom was cringe, though. Right? Well, that's why she's not as good as Amy, let's be real. You men are all alike, you know. Yeah, whatever, third wave feminist. I'm a gamer incel hedgehog. I don't give a fuck what women think of me. I'm a hedgehog who goes his own way. This has a better plot than most coloring books. This is a better plot than the entirety of the Last of Us franchise. I cannot allow myself to die just yet. Emerald Beach. Huh? You're looking for Emerald, right? He's always there. I went ahead and told them about you anyway. I told them you're going to try to murder him. You got a problem with it? No, I don't. Alright, let's go! Woohoo! We're playing Shadow. Going to the beach. We're having a mandatory beach episode. But Rouge isn't there, so it sucks. Did Sonic Rivals have a story mode this far in? Sonic Rivals had a pretty intense story mode too. Sonic Rivals and Sonic Rivals 2 both had. Is this a Legacy of Goku 2? No. That is not nearly as good as this game. This game actually has good gameplay. Shadow. Where's Emerald? He's at Tails' place. Tell me something. Why are you after him anyway? I'm not here to steal him. I'm here to welcome him as a fellow weapon of war. Based. What a Chad thing to say. Welcome him? Haven't you noticed? His awakening as the legendary weapon of war Geyzoid is close as hand. Sonic, like, have you not been paying attention to the entire plot? This is a long fucking game for you to not know what's going on. You already has 6 emeralds, right? Yeah? With my Chaos Emerald, that makes 7. The Geyzoid will awaken when he's collected 7 emeralds. Right now, its true power lies dormant. However, I can feel it. I can feel the power. A power greater than you and I can imagine. Oh my god. We've established this. Did Hideo Kojima write this? Yes, Emerald. Yes, we've established that. We've been discussing. That's why he's been such a negative Nancy the whole game. I don't think he has it in him. The Emerald I know would never destroy the world. What about you? You say he's the ultimate. I mean, you know, to be fair, Shadow's a good guy now, but he almost destroyed the world. Maybe you've forgotten, but I seem to recall you having saving humanity at some point. That was for Maria, who's dead, by the way, so I wouldn't do it again. Exactly. If you have a heart, you would never use your power for the forces of evil. There's no way you could. Weapons aren't supposed to have hearts, but both. Oh my god, this is the most verbose chapter of the game. They're still going. I think this is the most that these two have talked in the entire franchise. You're wrong. We were created as weapons. If the people of this world ever want peace, they must destroy us. Well, that's kind of the opposite of what you wanted to do in Sonic 06, but sure. One more thing. Rouge said there's a key word that could free Emerald. We could find out what it is. Emerald could become just a normal robot. What's a normal robot in this world? Because they're usually built by a psychopath. Such hopeless dreams. Weapon have no need for conscience, freedom. What uses a weapon that does not follow orders? I have a different kind of link with Geyzoid. Like me, we get it! You've said that like 7 times! Alright. Just take Emerald already. If you're going to listen to me, then do whatever you want. It seems highly irresponsible, but sure. You don't care if I exterminate him? I'd like to see you try. You don't think I could? You have a heart. Emerald has a heart. I don't think either of you has it in you to kill. I don't know, Sonic. One main game later, and you might be rescinding that statement. Plato versus Diogenes in the flesh right here. Oh, look who it is. There is a Chaos Emerald. I smell Foids around. That's literally me. What are you doing here? He probably felt my Chaos Emerald's power. I could feel it resonating with him. You have a Chaos Emerald. Give me the Emerald. Give me power. Emerald? What's wrong, Sonic? Why are you looking at me like that? Perhaps you believe me. He was created as a weapon. You were lucky in that you met him before he awakened. Shadow, you're completely mistaking the nature between him and you, because like you just forgot some shit and decided to blow up the planet, whereas Emerald is literally a robot programmed to do things. I don't know if you're the guy to be making this point. Go with Shadow Emerald. I want you to find out who you truly are. Give me Emerald. Give me you. Get Eggman to tell you. That chubby old guy? That sounds like fun. I'll be right back then. Okay, and I try to find out what the guy is up to. See if you can find out more. Look, he's gonna make a weapon. He's gonna blow up the Earth. You never can tell what that old man is planning. I too have things that I wish to speak to the doctor about. Let's go, Emerald. So begins our path to ruin. What a Chad. What a Chadly thing to say. Tell Mom that she has to go jogging and do at least 200 sit-ups. Oh man, I don't think I could do 200 sit-ups. He has to eat salad with no dressing. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we got any extra points? Let's see, do we got any cool new moves? We got Knuckles, Air Power, Ground Trap, Girl Dunk. What else do we got? We got anything good? We're not changing the guard skill. It's a complete fucking waste. What about dashing? My chair's elbow is squeaking. Let's use Gamma's dash, because that one's fucking sick. Oh, it's too many points. Damn it! We'll equip that, and is there a dash attack? Chow. I thought that said Chad dash for a second, but it did not. Let's see. This one seems to do the most damage, and I don't imagine that you really need to be moving particularly fast to do a dash attack. Alright, let's go to Eggman's house. Oh, we gotta fight robots at the crossing, I guess, right? Oh, look who it is! Codename Shadow, objective destroy. It appears that the good doctor thinks I'm his enemy. So you're not? Alright, let's beat him up. We've had enough of you, Gamma. Hit him! My stupid homing attack did nothing! I just got the shit kicked out of me. Fuck that, we're going back to this thing. What's up, Reslov? Why did you deactivate your Twitter? Reactivate it now! I demand it. How am I supposed to get by without one of my internet besties? I don't care if you're tired of it. We still want to hang out with you in the group chat. You don't have to post anything. After all that work I put in, after slaving over a hot grok to get you that foot profile picture, you abandon me. Yes, please. Thank you, Reslov. You don't have to post, but we miss your presence in the chat. We love having you around. You're one of our besties. I had a mental breakdown over that picture. I posted in one of the chats, oh, the foot profile picture was just too powerful. Maybe I'll do Shadow's aerial power move instead. Where are you, Gamma? Are you beefing with Emerald? I mean, that stands to reason. Oh, I died. Oh, I flippin' died. Alright. We got. Let's try. Yeah, I know he just goes straight down. The teleporting isn't that useful. I do hope my Zeets aren't deleted. I had some I mean, the I'm trying to be racist here tweet is an absolute banger. No, I don't think it deletes them if you reactivate within a certain time period. If you reactivate within the time period that they allot you to keep your at, I don't think they delete anything. And besides, they're required to hold on to all information for like 7 years. Take this. Alright, that was pretty goated. I'm gonna keep using that move. I know you can like charge this one, or like it goes further the longer you hold it. Oh, this is just for Gemerald. Well, Gemerald is a totally different character, okay? Although I think no, he doesn't die because they just brought him back, and he's voiced by fucking Alejandro Saab, which is the worst fucking thing I've heard in Sonic news since they said they were bringing Wisps back in more than one fucking game. Solid Knuckle. They should call it a Bare Knuckle. Like a Bare Knuckle reference? That would be pretty cool. Sega does love their references. How did I lose? I even acquired an Emerald Shard. Sorry, Bozo, you lost one like last episode. It's surprising you're even alive. The only one who can even use the true power of the Chaos Emeralds is me. You fucking idiot. One of the contestants of Fish Tank this season is a white guy with long red hair who's a Muslim and is... Oh my god. Oh, cool. Let's do the same fight again, but he's got 10 more lives. That's what I was just saying. Like, I hope we do that. I was really worried that we wouldn't get to fight Chaos Gamma again, but for twice as long. I'm really glad that they threw that in there. Emerald, you're fucking up my flow here. And you're getting me killed, you dumb fucker. Just gonna keep doing that. We're just gonna keep spamming specials, because that worked really well for Cream. Now, what we need to do, now that we've got Reslov reactivating his Twitter, we need to get Kieran streaming again. He's been out of the loop for like 2 weeks. It's because he's been playing Hitman. He needs to be playing something good like Sonic. Or Alone in the Dark 2008, which is unironically better than the Fatal Frame 2 remake in every conceivable way. This game ran so Power Stone could die. Look, once you've just done everything Power Stone did but better, why bother, right? Who needs Power Stone? We've got Sonic Battle. Featuring 9,000 gray robots. We're gonna do the projectile juggle. The classic projectile juggle. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that again and again until he's dead. Wow, that was quick. That's a really strong move. He killed him! How dare you? He also killed me. Come on. This will kill you eventually. What if Shadow clicked his fingers and killed me? Oh, he's stuck up there. He doesn't know how to get down. Because they're really bad at figuring out the 3D environment. Alright, he's got 2 more lives. I'm so glad that we could fight Gamma again. Shadow's got a great... I think Shadow's got a better jump than Cream does. He goes really high in the air. Which is probably why it costs so many fucking points to equip. Wait, what did I equip to Emerald? I equipped a dash and a dash attack? I should equip an aerial ability instead. I'm gonna change that after this fight. I think if Shadow saw a Persian woman and their resemblance of Latinas, he would destroy the Pisreal army in a second. 1 point. You better not be, you know, winding up for round 3. You see this fucking loser, Emerald? That's totally gonna be us. What a doomer. Can't move anymore. Let's go. Night Babylon is just ahead of the doctor's lab. Gimme. Why is it called Gimme Shelter? What a weird fucking name. Alright, let's get rid of the dash. Fuck that. And let's get rid of the dash attack, because I don't really use it that much. And let's do air action. We got a flight mode. That we're not using that one. That sucks. Grinder attack. They're about the same. Let's use this one because it's cooler. You know what? Actually, yeah. If he spawns the fan, we'll keep using him. If he doesn't, then I'm gonna be pissed off. And we'll just equip. We can't equip it. Damn it! Double punch. Is Shadow a Latina? No, there's like a meme of Shadow liking Latinas. I don't know where the fuck it came from though. I spent a good like 10 years not engaging with fellow Sonic fans and anything. Just do it. Keep it to myself. Let's use Eggman's computer. Doctor's mother computer. I've never imagined I'd be here again. Tell me, what am I? What is the Geyzoid? Oh, it's like Grok. They just ask questions. Grok, is it true that if I give this robot the 7th emerald, it will destroy the world? Why is it that we have hearts? Oh man, we're getting like Tetsuya Nomura-y up in here. Why do we have souls? What the heck are we? Is Cameron an LLM? Rouge. You are his ultimate creation, the ultimate life form. And during the output experiment of a Chaos Emerald, he discovered it and reactivated the ancient battle weapon Geyzoid. Yes, so he didn't build him. Where did you learn that? I looked it up. I googled it. I googled it, you idiot. Why did Gerald give me a soul? He was not interested in researching weapons. He was researching a way to bring happiness and hope to all people. So what part of that involved like a giant Godzilla lizard with a tumor on its back? He's forced by the government and by the military to use his research for war. That's why he gave you and Geyzoid a soul. A soul identical to his beloved granddaughter Maria. Maria. You're telling me I'm spiritually female? I'm an otherkin? His hope was that no matter how crazed and obsessed with destruction mankind became, the weapons themselves would never fight. Shadow, you are afraid of your own power. It troubles you. You've never used your power recklessly. You've never used it selfishly. Gerald's wishes have come true. Maybe you're right. Me too. You were created as a weapon, yet you feel sympathy for living beings. However, Gerald did not create you, and he was unable to completely erase the destructive powers within you. That part of you still exists, so he programmed you with a special code. The keywords of that code were to be activated. Gerald's program would be complete. You become just like Shadow. What are the keywords? Bring hope to humanity. Bring hope to humanity, huh? Kinda touching. How do we input the code? Now, about that. I don't know how computers work because I'm a woman. You have to do it when he awakens. So basically when he absorbs the Chaos Emerald. It would appear so. It looks like I've got no other choice. That's your... It's alright. I will always be with Maria. Did Maria, like, give him a Chaos Emerald or something? Like, where does this coming from? Emerald, take this. This is the last emerald. Hell yeah, 10 skill points. Uh-oh, what's going on? Show me your power, I shall not obey. I represent all things and shall become Gaizoid, the conqueror of all. The ancient weapon of legend, I, as your new master, command you, bring hope to humanity. Oh, I'm actually normal now. Right? Are we normal now? Yeah, that worked. Look who's talking. You remind me a little too much of a certain spiky, smug little... Watch your mouth, motherfucker. Don't you say another fucking word. You're free now. Eggman will no longer have any control over you. Thanks, Shadow, and you too, Rouge. I appreciate that, but if you really want to thank me, give me some jewelry. We ain't getting married, lady. You are not marriage material. There's one last thing I'd like to ask of you. What is it this time? Let us battle one last time to see who truly is the strongest. My body wasn't ready. He was Regimaxing. I will crush anyone who stands in my way. You sure about that? I don't want you whining about how you didn't have your Chaos Emerald and stuff. I no longer need it. I have Maria in my heart. Alright, let's do it. Let's beat up Emerald. Come on, Emerald. Get over here. I know you're trying to troll me. I'm waiting for you. Is he stuck? Can he not traverse? Oh, you buffoon! He can't... He's just being an idiot. What a dummy. Oh no, I equipped my moves backwards. Oops. Just gonna spam this until he dies. We're just gonna juggle him against the wall. Why are we in this arena again? Alright, because we're in the fucking Eggman base. Every single battle should just take place in this. They shouldn't have even made other arenas. They should have just had them all take place here. No! Let's equip things properly this time. Oh, fuck me. Come here, buddy. I don't like his aerial move when he's using Gamma's move, so we're gonna change it. My god, it takes forever to charge up Shadow's special with this. Alright, we got him. We got him on the ropes. I'm so good at this game. Look at this. Just spam your specials until they die. Shouldn't they have made multiple Eggman-based stages? No, Eggman just has a... And not only does he just have a base, but it's like right in the middle of town where anyone can see it. And he put his face on it, so it's not like it's hard to find. It's not like a secret base. He's too busy selling... That's why he's not in jail. He's constantly selling his robots to the government. So he can just have a base wherever. He's operating a legitimate business. This and Meteor Tech. Almost there. Who's got the most spammable moves? Is Eggman American? Yes. Certified. Shadow B kick. That means black. I got 1 skill point for that. Awesome. You boys have fun. I'm going home. I swear, why do men like to fight so much? I can't take much more of this. See ya, bitch. Can I visit your room again sometime? Idiot. One more time. Let's do the exact same fight again. What? Are you backing down? Would it be okay if I went to see Sonic Tails and everyone again? Yeah, tell them you're not a kid anymore. Once you fought the... No way, I have to beat everyone up. I'll be at Central Highway. I'll be waiting. Okay, you better be warmed up when I get back. And he just fades into darkness. Talk about padding! Alright, what abilities do we have? Do we get any fucking... We got Tails air attack. Wait, let me see something. Hers is so strong. It's crazy. I'm borderline tempted to equip it just because it does a ton of damage and it does juggle a bit, but Tails juggles so good. It's like this. It's not worth replacing. I can't believe I've gotten like almost no like special abilities. I have one. I've gotten one special ability for Emerald the whole game. That's bananas. All right, let's go beat up Rouge. Hey Rouge, can I beat the fuck out of you? I like it rough. You think just because you got a little stronger you can defeat me? Let's find out. Listen, boy, never underestimate an agent. You'll get burned. Is she gonna give me a burn notice? Alright, let's beat her up. Let's punch women. Fortunately, her stupid hover move leaves her completely defenseless. Seems like a bit of a programming oversight, honestly. She actually can just drop, but the AI never uses the drop ability for some reason. I have no idea why. Women and their hover modes. Women do be hovering. It's a little ridiculous, the degree to which women will just hover. Women will hover, they'll glide, they'll float. Anything to get out of the kitchen. Yeah, I kicked her into the hover mode. Epic. So who do we have to beat up? We have to fight Cream, Amy, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. I don't think we have to fight Chaos. I wonder if it's gonna make us fight Gamma. I don't think so though. You bitch. Joke's on you, you jumped in the air, leaving yourself completely defenseless against my epic moves. See if I can one-shot her. Hell yeah. Oh boy. We have to do all this just so we can fight Shadow again. Which, to be fair, Shadow's AI is pretty fucking hard. He's just got, like, a really good moveset. He can't heal for shit, but, like, the goal is to never let the AI get so far away that they're gonna heal in the first place. How much do you think we'd have to tip Darkside Phil to get him to stream this? Oh, she got one in on me, fucker. No, I'm getting mogged. I'm getting Foid mogged. You have to get her into a state where she's not just going to automatically block everything. Get her back in this corner where I have adequate room to beat her up. I like that they made the stage pinball themed. They couldn't implement any pinball mechanics in the game, but we still have to include pinball in Sonic somehow. You bitch. You stupid idiot. You fool. DSP not actually bad at fighting games if my sources are to be believed. That's not what I've seen. He loses at everything all the time. And then he gets mad about it like a big baby. We got this. Just jumping in the air like goads her into going into hover mode. You fool. You absolute fool. No match for my epic gamer skills. What do we get? Why did I get anything for Knuckles, first of all? Second of all, why are you giving me colors? Give me useful abilities. You're not half bad. I don't think there's anything left for me to teach you. Yeah, you taught me how to paint myself, so that's not particularly useful anyway. Alright, let's go beat up Amy. Hurry up and come home to help me with my diet. Okay. Alright, Sonic would probably be hanging out on the beach because he's a fucking bum. But where would Cream be if we even have to fight her at all? Would she be hanging out in Eggman's base because that's where he spent her entire fucking chapter? Alright, we got this. Cream would be in Eggman's kitchen. You're right, you're right. Eggman is known for cooking. That's not true. Scratch and Groundo did all the cooking for him. So in canon, theoretically, Orbot and Cubot would cook everything for him. Whee! That sucks. I'm gonna switch to Knuckles Glide, because that's really fucking slow and it looks stupid. We're doing pretty good. Ben 10 awaits to buy a handheld fighting game revision that allows you to change your color mid-match. Yeah, I've said, like, the best Ben 10 knockoffs. Not this, necessarily, but if you want to play a game that's basically a good Ben 10 game, play Folklore on the PS3 or Cameo Elements of Power. You know, he had robo-maids cleaning the... that's true! He did have the robo-maids, you're right. Maybe they cook. Maybe he has Rosie from the Jetsons, or whatever the fuck that robot's name was. No! I fucked it up. I did it again. I fucked everything up. Just like in real life. Everything's gone to shit. Amy beat me in Sonic Battle, and I just ended it all. Every single robot in Sonic dies. Except for Omega and Metal Sonic. Eggman doesn't even... What the fuck? Eggman doesn't even build egg robos anymore. He just looks at you like Brendan Fraser in The Whale. He just builds egg pawns. Mass-produced slop. And he doesn't sell those to the government. Those are his pet project. He loves those things. It's like the irate gamer becoming obsessed with Minecraft puppets. What do we got? Yeah, okay, it's something. We got something. Holy shit. I feel much better having you help me with my diet. ... Sure. Yeah, keep talking your Floyd speak. I don't give a shit. We actually have an ability. Oh my god. Do we have enough points to equip it? Yes. People used to fucking hate... I know! To be fair, there's really no denying that he straight up fucking ripped off, AVGN. Like, there's just no denying it. But I like the guy. He's kind of like a Spurg, but he's fairly likable otherwise. Yes, you're right, Zoso. Thank you. I almost didn't do that, and I would have... been very upset. What if we did use Rouge's drop ability that she doesn't ever use? Adventure era Eggman was the chuddiest. Pretty much anything you did to him gets retaliated with. We're going to fucking kill you. He literally points a gun at a 12-year-old's head. All right, let's go to Tails' house. Let's beat up Tails next. Already heard the news from Rouge. Congratulations. It's like, they're acting like it's his 18th birthday. Or his 21st. We bought you beer, Emerald. You can drink now. Promised Shadow that I'd come in battle with you. You want to go around? Okay, yeah, sure. I guess I'll let you beat me up. I think the Knuckles ability I have is this one. I haven't even been equipping it because I forgot that I have it. Let's try it. Oh, it works. It works! And he makes Knuckles sounds. And it's so strong! Yes! Alright, let's try the landmine out. Have a brown gift. I shit in that box and you can eat it. You're welcome. We can finally spam people to death! We did it! Nice try, idiot. Get wrecked. We have everything we need to finish the game now! Step on my box. Actually, that sounds weird. I rescind that statement. I didn't say that. We're so back! We did it, guys. We've officially broken the game. All we needed was two special abilities. Because the default ones, and Sonic's in general, aren't good. Tails has got a super, though. He could insta-kill me if he so chooses. You wouldn't insta-kill a guy with glasses, would you? We're cooking him. Not only did we get two abilities, we got two abilities that pretty much always stagger when they hit. So, yeah, we're gold. He might be annoying during the inevitable Eggman fight because he has kind of like a weird moveset. It's too bad you can't play as him though. What do we get? Tails jump? Stop giving me Tails jump! It fucking sucks! Ack! There's nothing. You haven't taught me much. You've just taught me to jump 100 times. Thanks for nothing. I know Sonic's over there, but can we go to the other beach section? No, okay. There's no way you can beat me. I don't care how strong you've gotten. We'll see. I can't stay a kid forever, you know. Gotten pretty smug, I see. Let's go. Let's fucking go, chat. I hate that this is the track from this game they chose to put in Generations. This song is kind of like mid. I'm trying to put bombs on the ground here. Do you mind? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. No more throwing your stupid ass rings at me, bozo. What? Yeah, you heard me. Who voices Sonic here? It's Ryan Drummond. This is before the voice actor change, which was, I think, was 1 year later. I think Sonic X was already on the air at the time, though. Remember when they used to have, like, you know, smaller voice acting, like, studios that had, like, their own, like, stable of actors? Now it's all union voice actors, and they're all terrible. That's why voice acting is so bad now. It wasn't competitive. Sonic X was, like, 2003. Yeah, but they were... Sonic X had the 4Kids cast, and this is before they switched over in the games to the 4Kids cast. They switched over to the 4Kids cast with Shadow the Hedgehog, which was 05. And even as a kid, like when Sonic X was on, I was like, why do they sound weird? I didn't really like understand the concept of actors voicing characters at the time. Oh, you cocksucker. I love how MLPVA's voice characters in 40K Dawn of War. Yeah, they just took whatever roles they could get. That's why it's like, I kind of miss it. Now we've got Alejandro Saab and everything. He's the worst voice actor in the world. Him and, I forget his name, Caleb Pierce, I think? The fucker who voiced Zack in the remaster of Crisis Core. Terrible, terrible voice actor. Japanese cat, yes. Jun, what is his name? Something Nakamaru or something. He has voiced Sonic since Sonic Adventure, and he still does. And the Sonic fans hate him. Sorry, air quotes, Sonic fans hate him because he's very chuddy. He does not like immigrants coming to Japan. You've gotten stronger, but you're still not strong enough. I'm not even trying my hardest. Oh, do we have to fight Sonic twice? Try fighting someone else first, then we'll talk. The fuck? I already beat up like 3 people. What are you talking about? Alright, let's go fight Knuckles. Are we able to fight Chaos yet? The ruins. Let's see if we can. I know it's like just an extra thing to do, but... Wait, no, what? Knuckles is hanging out here, what? Don't think I've been playing around all this time. Let's get this over with. Give me your best shot. Come on. Yeah, that's one thing I like about Japan, is like a voice actor will keep their job until they die, basically. They don't get that treatment in the US, and it's only negatively affected the castings for things. Just keep doing it. This is how we win. This is how I win. Nice. He has no defense against it. It's taboo to recast dead actors over there. I know they, like, in some cases they just, like, have to, though. Like, the voice actors in the Samurai Warriors games for Shingen and Ujiyasu died, and they just had to completely recast them, because it's like, you can't do a Sengoku-era game without Shingen Takeda and Ujiyasu Hojo. It doesn't make sense. Why are several Kingdom Hearts characters that are suspiciously quiet? That makes sense. When the Japanese Sonic VA mentioned he was sad, shocked about Kirk being shot in terms of extremism actions, and Sonic Zitter bullied him to delete that. Yeah, they also, like, bullied Jesse Spencer off of Twitter for the same thing. The quote-unquote house stands, i.e., like, 19-year-olds who just realized that modern television sucks and they have to go watch, like, 15-year-old TV shows to get anything good. But that does explain a lot, Ahab, because there are a lot of times where, like a new game will come out, like, why does this character not do anything? Kind of like Kira in Jak 3, although I don't know why they recast her. That was a Western thing, and they just replaced her with Tara Strong, who sucks. And she just didn't do anything in Jak 3 at all. Where's he coming from? I loved Husky Kira. She had a very unique voice, so recasting her was, like, very strange. It's also like when they instead of getting Jack's voice actor for PlayStation All-Stars, they got fucking Josh Keaton, and it didn't sound like Jack at all. How could this be? Don't think you've beaten me. Alright, can we fight Shadow now? I assume we have to fight Cream, but I don't know where she is. So let's just see if we can go fight Shadow now. Told you to come back to me after you fought everyone. Alright, I guess Cream's hanging out here? Yes, what the fuck? I learned so much from you, Emerald. The one who gets 10 KOs went. Alright, alright. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot this arena exists, because I think we've only had to use it, like, once the whole game. The early version of Lost Frontier had the original Jack in it. There's videos on... Why did they replace him? Is there any reason for that? What is this, like, goofy, zany music? I guess this is Cream's theme. Remember when Sonic characters would have individual theme songs in each game? Fuck you! Don't heal on me! You little bitch. Game wasn't shit enough. One day I'll play it. It is on the PlayStation Store these days. I've never played Lost Frontier. I've heard nothing but bad things about it, though. I also would like to try Daxter. Like, Daxter's voice actor gets to stay, but Jack has to change. It's so stupid. Especially after what a big deal it was for Jack to start talking. Will you stop flying around? You bitch. Just fall into my traps. Neil Druckmann. Oh, that explains a lot. That wasn't even a Naughty Dog game. What the fuck is he doing writing it? Alright, 4 more. Alright, if you're gonna keep, like, launching in random directions, I'm just gonna have to goad you into these. You bitch. You cut that out. I'm the only one allowed to get hits in here. Don't you try to avoid that. Is there no evil that man can't perpetrate? Whee! Literally the most vile human being in the gaming industry. Well, next to Jason Schreier. Hell yeah. What do we get? What do we get? Cream cracker. You're not allowed to say that. Amy's gift is better anyway. We're not using that. You're really strong. You're no longer our little Emerald. It's kind of sad in a way. Alright, can we fight Shadow now? I see you fought everyone. Come see me after you finish your preparations. I'll fight you whenever you're ready. I mean, I'm good. I'm good to go, bro. I wouldn't have even fucking come here if I wasn't ready. Anyone used to play Ultimate Flash Sonic? I remember that. Congratulations on your defeat of a 5-year-old bunny girl. Look, man. I've been training for this my whole life. How's it going, John? Mayor of Orc City? Enough talk. Let's do this. Ready when you are. Oh, Shadow. You are not prepared for the level of spamming bullshit that I am about to subject you to. Oh, you poor, diluted 50-year-old. Unk getting schooled by a weak-year-old robot. Nice try, stupid butthead. I couldn't think of anything more clever. I'm sorry. I'm not that smart. Oh no, I faced the wrong way and now he's beating the shit out of me. 3,000-year-old robot? Yeah, but he's a robot. He can't be Unk status. Shadow's an Unk. My goat not that smart. Yes, another present for me. I think I will definitely take that. I love presents. My mom kind of homeless. Who the fuck says that? This is just like spamming Pikachu's down B in Smash. Look, man, I've had enough of the AI blocking shit on me. We're doing what we gotta do to get to the end of this fucking game. This move turned Emerald into Jokey Smurf. It's too bad there's no influencer Smurf. Didn't they, like, remove him from the movie? They lied to us. Adult Swim is uploading Octane Hunger Force episodes for free now if you're a fan of the show for later. Good. They should do the same thing with Squidbillies, too. Because on streaming, they only had that shitty last season where they replaced Unknown Hinson with Tracy Morgan, and it sucked. Yeah, they should have it on YouTube. Like, that's, like, easy ad revenue. You cocksucker! Got him. Got him. We're almost there. We're almost there. Well, you tried, but you failed. Oh, well, you didn't fail at that. Fuck you. Shadow canonically, he loves a good present. He remembers when Maria got him a birthday present, and it just, like, chokes him up. We got the chop! The iconic Shadow chop. What's up with Brandon Sander, dude? Are we getting a Mistborn movie? I shall concede that you are my equal. Actually, I just beat you up. No, don't say that, Emerald. Don't say that! Looks like we have a guest. What? What the f... Oh, what does this mean? I have to fight Sonic and Shadow at the same time. 2 hedgehogs at the same time. You sound exactly alike. What do you say, Emerald? You want to take us both on at once? It'll be tough. I do not have a fucking choice. I have no choice here, so why are you even asking me? I'm still gonna try to spam the fuck out of things, though. I hope you guys are ready. Follow me over here. I hope you guys like presents. Neither of them like presents. Instead, they just like killing me instantly. But maybe they like being ground pounded. No! I'm still gonna spam. Fucker. I died again. We can do this. Alright, where's Shadow? We need him to spawn in too. I remember Sonic's iconic landmine throwing move. I think this is just a to 10 round, so if I can keep up the momentum of just spamming the fuck out of them, I can do this. I do not watch JoJo. I've never watched JoJo. It's not that I don't care about it, it's just like no, I don't care about it. I just have no interests. All right. What the fuck? Well, at least it killed Sonic. Wait, what is happening? I have no idea what is happening. All right, Sonic decided he is immune to that move. No, he died, so that's why he's immune to it. All right, they should not be immune to presence now, though. No one is immune to a thoughtful present. Come on, guys. You can do better than this. We did it! And we got the Sonic jump. I'm not a huge fan, but JoJo is hilariously insane. I played the JoJo fighting game once, because my ex had it. Well, guys, I beat the fuck out of you. Can you leave? I don't know what my creator was thinking when he made me, but I'm glad that he did. It was some, like, crazy, like, Unga Bunga, like Mesopotamian guy who built Emerald. I was like a little baby robot who couldn't do anything. I couldn't even talk. I was weak. But you all protected me and played with me. I'm sure there were times when I was a burden, or I was in the way, but in my time with you, I never felt in danger or worried, as Gerald programmed me to. All I ever felt was fun and excitement and happiness. Well, I'm glad you felt that way, Emerald, because some of these chapters were really daunting to get through. There's no need for a weapon to have feelings. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving. Shadow got the ick. Maybe you should try learning a thing or two from Emerald and be more honest with yourself. Not that I'd expect anything different out of you, though. But hey, Emerald, I'm not your guardian anymore, so if there's anything I want to leave with you, it's this. I want you to live your life to the fullest. Thanks, you too. Look who's all grown up now. One more thing. You need to work on your punches. They just look lame. Who showed you how to punch anyway? Look, punches should be more like this. You can now play the minigame Speed Demon. We did it. We finished Shadow's story. Modern anime fans of anything are pretty annoying. I mean, I just don't watch. I don't really care for like shonen stuff. That's it. That's pretty much it. I watched Dragon Ball as a kid. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. I watched well, Battle Shonen stuff specifically. I think I even had like a brief tryst with Naruto. Very, very brief. I think I got to the Chunin exams and I was like, oh, I see. This is a fighting tournament arc disguised as something else. So I just stopped watching. I got to the once, like, I think like once there's a fighting tournament, I'm out. I don't care. I don't need fighting tournaments. I got to the fighting tournament in Yu Yu Hakusho and tapped out as well. All right, let's see. I think Emerald's we're not going to do it today, but I think we're up to Emerald's story, which is the end of the game. Oh, okay. So that's the end of the game. So we'll definitely save that for next Sunday. But we're finally at it. We're almost at the end of this one. Base tournament arcader? Yeah, look, I'm fine with the beach episode. I'm fine with a filler episode, but a tournament arc? No. Absolutely not. The only good tournament arc in anything was the Cell games. That's it. You're not going to convince me otherwise. The Cell games are the only good tournament arc in anime history. Just a random turn off like marcating jungles. I don't care. I just want to see I want the story to progress. I don't want us to like pause for like 10 to 15 episodes so the characters can beat each other up. Which, by the way, in Sonic X, the Emerald arc is also a tournament arc. I hate it. But all right, guys. So Tuesday, I am not available to stream. So the usual Tuesday stream will actually be this Wednesday, and we will continue Alone in the Dark. We are up to the last chapter, but I have to get a bunch more fucking Spectral Vision to finish the game, so that's great. More running around in the park. This video game is it's not a tournament arc, okay? I have to go to different parts of the map. It's not the same. But for now, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll see you all on Wednesday, and we'll do some epic horror gaming with a great horror game that's so much better than the Fatal Frame remake in every conceivable way. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thanks for chilling.